You might have heard Utah is next to last in the country for women getting mammograms. Well, that's what inspired me to get a mammogram for a TV story almost 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver. That mammogram found an invasive malignant tumor. And Mary's story has more Utah women getting screened now. Just so happens Mary needed to be screened again. And Utah women need to be reminded again.
Don't breathe, don't move.
I've had my share of mammograms in the past 3 years.
Please now stop again.
And they're all a bit nerve-wracking.
Just hold your breath.
It's not the pressure of the squeeze.
Good. Are you okay?
It's the pressure of not knowing and worrying. And until this last appointment, I was worrying, scared every minute, not knowing if my cancer was sneaking back. It hasn't been much fun.
And he told me that it was malignant.
December 2011, mammogram, ultrasound, biopsy, and a crew came along for the lumpectomy. Then came chemo, what seemed like hundreds of doctor's visits, hair loss, feeling horrible. June started radiation and a long recovery. I'd say it was more than a year before I felt even 80%. Yet along the way, every day, so thankful I got that mammogram.
And the only way we can detect it is through mammographic screening. I mean, the only way we can detect it when it is at its earliest, most treatable stage. Your tumor, for instance, may not have been palpable for a few more years, so we really got a head start in the treatment because you had a screening mammogram.
Since day one, Dr. Parkinson and I have been helping a major effort to urge more Utah women to get their mammograms, and many are making their first appointments, but we're still 49th.
I think the word needs to get out that all women are at risk.
Every cancer is different, and every woman is different.
Sometimes the breast tissue is dense, sometimes tumors actually grow fast, so anytime a woman feels a lump, she should immediately get into her doctor.
A few months might make a difference, and as I found out from my latest check, it made a difference for me.
Look at the difference.
Dr. Parkinson gave me the official word that because we found my tumor early, my treatment worked. My cancer is gone. If you're 40 or older and haven't had a mammogram in more than a year, schedule one now. It could save your life, like it did mine. Glad it's over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I was scared. I was
bet.
surprised that I hid that from myself even. I hid it from other people. I'm okay, just getting checkups, but I was really afraid that it would come back.
Well, you see why.
Yeah,
It's
glad
scary.
it's done.
Yep.
But go get your mammograms. No risk of, I mean, if you have no family history of cancer, you're still at risk of getting breast cancer. So get them.
Yeah, and
catch it early.
And Mary has, I think, gone out of her way to help others as a result of what she's gone
Yeah,
through, too,
right.
so.
I'm just lucky to be able to help. So hopefully it does.
But I mean, you said it was the size of your pinky fingernail, right?
Yeah, like a good and plenty.
Yeah, like that
That small.
tiny, and that can be deadly.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a really scary type, too.